Hey guys, it's Logan from Koaster Kids, and today's the day. We are finally at Holiday World. I don't know why I've never been here before, but this park looks pretty awesome. Like, it has some awesome roller coasters, like Raven, Legend, Voyage, Thunderbird, etc. This park looks pretty fun. Pretty excited to have a good day.
I'm really excited for this park. It looks really nice. I'm really excited for Voyage and Thunderbird. I hope I have a lot of fun here.
Okay, we are here with Santa Claus. So, do you have any advice for Koaster Kids?
Well, absolutely, Logan. Be brave and ride on.
We just met some cool Koaster Kids, so how about you introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Seneca, and what I like about Koaster Kids is how they travel the country rating rides and inspiring others. I'm Troy, and it's my first time coming here, and my favorite part about Koaster Kids is the Be Brave challenge.
Awesome. You guys gonna do a Be Brave challenge today, or are you guys already brave and all this stuff?
I already did my Be Brave challenge. It's like a shot at Cedar Point.
Oh, awesome.
Okay, we are going to Voyage right now. I've been waiting for this ride for years. I am so excited. I heard this ride was legendary. I'm so excited for this ride.
You guys excited for some Voyage?
Yeah! Heck yeah! We just met Tyler again, who you may have seen from my birthday party video. So, how about you introduce yourself?
I'm Tyler from Fishers, Indiana. I like Koaster Kids because of the slogan and how much amusement parks they go to.
First time here at Holiday World?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Just run Voyage in the back row. I have no words. That was so intense. It reminded me of the Beast, except this was way more intense. It had quite a bit of airtime. That was just so intense. I rated 5+ all the way. One of the best wooden coasters ever.
Yeah, it was definitely one of the best wooden coasters I've ever ridden. There was a ton of airtime, definitely a 5+. I would also have to rate it a 5+ because I loved all the airtime and yeah.
This ride had some pretty good ejector airtime. I'd rate it a 5.
This ride was so intense, 5+.
Water, Gatorade, Get ready to ride Thunderbird! We just met the president of Holiday World. His name is Matt. So, what's special about this place?
I think what's special, Logan, about Holiday World is, we're a park for families. We like for moms and dads and grandmas and grandpas to bring their kids to come here. Did you know we're the world's first theme park? Like we came before Walt Disney World.
Oh, I never knew that.
Right. So with our park, we have the Christmas section, we have the Thanksgiving section, we have the 4th of July section, and we have the theme to the holidays. So we're standing right now in Thanksgiving, which is where the Thunderbird is, and I think you rode it, right?
Yeah.
So we're going to ride it again here in just a little bit. We'll get the front seat.
All right.
So the other thing that's great about us is, we have a lot of freebies here. We give away free soft drinks, we give away free parking, we give away free sunscreen, we give away free Wi-Fi for, moms and dads to get on their phones while they're waiting for the kids to get off the ride. So we try to make sure there's something for everybody.
All right. We're riding Thunderbird with Matt. It's going to be pretty fun. Thunderbird rocks. Yeah! We just rode Thunderbird. I thought that was by far the best wing coaster ever. It is the only wing coaster in the world to have a launch. I think it's very unique. I probably rated it 4.5 screens. Pretty intense.
This is my first wing coaster. It's pretty intense. I'd rate it a 4.
It's just downhill from here, man. That's the best.
This is the best wing coaster I've ever went in. 4.99.
Yeah, this was definitely the best wing coaster I've ridden. I'd rated a 4.25. I love this ride. I love the slow inversion. I would rate it a 5.
Mr. Ecker, what do you think?
You know, I gotta give it a 5++. It's my park and it's the best wing coaster I've been on, so come on out and ride it.
Well, you guys all know our slogan. Do you want to do it with us?
I would love to.
All right, 1, 2, 3. Be brave and ride on! Well, Legend is closed right now. Hopefully they get it fixed.
Hello, boys.
Hello.
So we guys all of us just rode Raven, and I'm gonna give it like a 3 because it was real nice scenery and it was pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad. It was yesterday I had a terrible ride. So I'd probably give it, but this time I'd probably give it a 3.
And we just connected with you. What's your name, Matt?
Matthew.
Matthew, nice to meet you, dude.
There's a few sections on the ride where it's a little rough, but it's okay. I'd rate it a 3.
I'd also rate it a 3 because it is a little bit rough, but going through the woods is nice.
It was fun with the water scenery, but it was very short. I give it a 3.25.
I thought it was okay. Like, I understand why someone would like this. Some of the parts were good, some of the parts were not as good. I probably rated it a 3. Getting ready to ride Liberty Launch.
You look really hot, Hollow Dog.
Man, this pizza looks so good. We also got free soft drinks. Thank you, Holiday World.
Well, look for
Let's say goodbye.
Here, I'll help you.
Good?
Getting ready to ride the Legend. We just rode Legend. I thought that was actually pretty awesome. Well, I rode it in the front row, so that might be the reason why. But I thought it was very fun. The helixes were pretty intense. It has some pretty good airtime. I probably rated it 4 screens.
I'd probably give it a 3.25. It was rough at some parts, but it was still kind of fun. So
I would give it a 3.5. The bank turns are pretty intense, but it was a little rough in some spots.
I would give it a 3.75. I liked the airtime and the quick turns.
I would give it a 3.75 because of the turns, some airtime hills, and it was really fun.
I'd also rate it 3.75 because I liked the tunnels and the big turns.
All right, you guys ready for the water park?
Yeah!
Getting ready to ride Mammoth, my first water coaster. It's gonna be pretty fun.
World's largest water coaster, right? In the Guinness Book of World Records.
We just rode Mammoth, the world's longest water coaster. I thought that was so fun. The drops were insane. You got so wet. I rated it 5 on the NSS.
I'd also rate it a 5 on the Natalie splash scale because I like the tunnels and like how wet you got.
I give it a 5+ on the NSS.
The drops on this are really cool. I'd rate it a 5+ on the NSS.
I would also rate it a 5+ on the NSS.
yeah, 5 splashes. It was so much fun.
Well, we're gonna tell everybody, what's the NSS?
The Natalie splash scale. So in honor of Natalie, we're gonna rate these on the splash scale. We just rode Wildebeest, which is voted the best water coaster out there. I would have to agree. I thought that was awesome. You actually got some airtime. It was so fun. I rate it probably a 4.5. It's not as intense, but it's a lot more fun, that's for sure. I rated it 4.75. I love the airtime. It was really fun. I rate it a 4.75. The airtime was great. Surprisingly, it did have airtime. It was really good. I rated it a 5. I would also rate it a 5. The airtime was fun. Yeah, I'd give it a 4.75. There was a little bit of airtime in there, which was kind of a surprise. That was fun. How am I gonna wear this? It's pretty cool. Wave pool. Wave pools are always fun, you know. Backflip over wave. First. Guess these are so fun.
Lucas, what do you think, bud?
Is that cool water park? I like it. Good.
Well, that's a wrap for our day here at Holiday World. I thought this was a really good park. I thought this was one of my favorites. Like, it's really clean, very family friendly. It has some very good theming, very good coasters. I thought it was amazing. Did you guys have fun?
Yeah!
So we'll catch you guys later, and as always,
Be brave and ride on!